guys, so I'm going to start off by priming my face with the Benefit Professional. I'll be applying it in my T-zone area. Now I'm going to the NYX HD Concealer in the shade number 1. And I'll be applying it on my eyes to prime them. Now I'm going to blend it out with the concealer brush. And afterwards, I'm going to be setting it with my Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in the shade Creme Brulee. Now I'm going into the Matte for Matte palette from e.l.f. and I'm using the third shade as my transition shade, and I'll be applying it with a large blending brush. Okay, so for this part you can use any black, but the black eyeshadow that I used for this part was the one from Take Me to Brazil eyeshadow palette. And also I'm using this little pencil brush from Polished to apply the color on my crease, basically making a quick crease. Now I'm going to be using this small blending brush to smoke out the black, because of course we don't want any harsh lines, people. No harsh lines. Now I'm going back in with the pencil brush and applying a little bit more of black just to deepen up the crease a little bit more. And of course now we're going back with the small blending brush to blend it again. Now I'm going in with my MAC 217 and I'm just gonna blend all the colors in together. Now I'm going back into the small blending brush and applying a little bit more of black just to deepen up a little bit more of the crease. Now I'm going back into the 217 to blend everything all over again. Of course. Why not? A little bit more blending. Never killed anyone, right? Now I'm going to be going into the NYX Glitter Glue. And I'm going to be applying it on my eyelids, creating a base for the glitter. The glitter I'm using today is the one from Glitter Injections. I'm pretty sure it's in the shade Sunshine, but just in case, I'll make sure and I'll leave it down below if it's different. But basically I'm just going to be applying it all over the lid and cutting the crease as I do it. And now I'm using my MAC 217 once again and just blending everything again, just to make sure everything's really well blended. And I did my eyeliner off camera, but I used the Maybelline Blackest Black gel liner, and I also used my mascara from Ulta. And now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 122. And I'm just going to be applying it with my Real Technique sponge. Now I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Almond, and I'm going to be cream contouring. I'm going to be using a brush from Forever 21 that's synthetic and angled. I think this brush is perfect. You can find any similar brush for this. That's good. Synthetic brushes are always good for creams. And I'm going to be also going over it with my beauty sponge. Now I'm going to be highlighting with the same concealer as I used to prime my eyes, and I'm just going to be applying it in a triangle shape under my eyes, nose, cupid bow, you know, basic stuff, nothing crazy. And I'm just going to be blending it out again with my beauty sponge. Now here's one trick that I really do enjoy doing, is bringing my under eye concealer all the way halfway to the temple, highlighting all of that area, and it makes my cheekbones pop out way more compared to when I just contour. Now I'm going to be baking under the eyes and setting my face with the Airspun Translucent powder. And I'm going to be applying it with a damp beauty sponge. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. powder brush, just applying it all over the face. I do have really oily skin, so I do like setting my face. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. contour and blush palette, and I'm going to be using the contour shade to go over the cream contour just to make it more long lasting and also a little bit more intense. And also I'm using the brush from Forever 21, but I'm using the other side of the brush. Now I'm using a bronzer from Sugar Baby in the shade SunBaked. And I'm going to be applying it with a BH Cosmetics brush in the number 108, and I know, it looks so intense. Just to tone it down a little bit, I'm going to be using a dual fiber brush from BH Cosmetics also. Now to wipe off the powder under my eyes, I'm going to be using the same e.l.f. powder brush. And I'm going to be baking under the cheekbones. And I'm going to be using my beauty sponge once again. Now I'm highlighting with the Whisper of Gilt from MAC. This highlight is beautiful. I love this highlight so much. It gives this wet look that's just amazing. I really like it. Now I'm contouring my nose with the same shade I used to contour the rest of my face. And I don't do anything too crazy. I just do 2 lines. That's really not really much, you know. Now I'm baking the side of my nose with the same translucent powders I used before, and I'm just gonna do this just to make my nose look a little bit more slimmer and less crooked also, because we all know y'all girl got a crooked ass nose. And now to do my eyebrows, I used the Anastasia Dipbrow in the shade medium brown, and I also used the e.l.f. brow gel. If you guys want a brow tutorial, please let me know down below in the comments. And now I'm just going to wipe off the bakage from under the contour and also from the sides of my nose. And now, since I wiped off the bakage, I'm going to apply highlighter on the tip of my nose and on the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to blend out the highlight a little bit with my finger just so it's not as intense. and also in my inner corner, and I'm going to be doing my brows. I'm going to line my waterline with the NYC black eyeliner. Now I'm using the same shade from the palette that I used as my transition shade, and I'm applying it on my lower lash line. And I'm going back in with the same mascara as I used for my top lashes. So now I'm going in with the NYX Wicked Lashes in the style 21. Now these lashes, they're beautiful, but the lash band is so thick. That's the only thing I hate about them. Now I'm using the MAC lip pencil in the color Stripped Down, and I used the lipstick from Urban Decay, Stark Naked, but my camera died and I wasn't able to film that, and I'm so sorry, you guys. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Pretty soon I'll have more videos over my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye!